A6 speech, easy tips to handle criticism. Welcome, Elaine. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters and dear friends. Every day we will face a lot of criticism, right? So I'm easily to see some complaint like it's too dark here, the air conditioner is too cold, well, the flower is ugly, and why don't you give me more loudly applause when I just stepping in? The argument, such a negative complaints such as these can easily cause, or we say the beginning of a kind of conflict. Well, conflict is usually inevitable, but sometimes maybe it's healthy. So only if we can handle it, express our different ideas calmly, and we can less likely to suffer from suffering from the physical or emotional pressure, stress, we say, and also positively to solve our problems. So tonight, I will talk about some tips to handle, or we say diffuse, criticism. So we will have 3 parts. First one is role play. I would like to invite 帅哥 boys here to help me to complete the scenario.
Not volunteer. I was a thought.
Okay. And second part, I will recommend some tips to handle such a situation. And the third part is an informal discussion about our scenario, role play, and all the topics that happen. Well, Lisa, could you please help me watch the time, because we need 3 minutes to complete our role play.
Okay. Sure.
I would like to say we didn't rehearsal before. We never rehearsed before, so everything is just happen naturally. So the scenario, the background is I'm a manager, so I have a subordinator, Joe, and he has something to talk with me, to complain for some reasons. So now he's coming. Coming, please.
Glenn, do you have a minute to talk?
Hi, how are you? Great. Yeah. How's your
Not so good.
How's your new life? It's heard you just get married.
Very frustrated.
Really?
Very frustrating, and I feel very...
Take a seat, please.
Okay.
You want some drink?
And I have to tell you, I saw the list yesterday.
Really?
The promotion list.
Oh.
And I am not on the list.
Yeah, I know.
And you know, my wife, she just gave birth to my 5th child.
Oh, really? That's good.
I need money to pay the penalty.
That's good news, really.
Good news for
Congratulations.
you and bad for me. I feel a lot of burdens on my shoulder. You know?
Yeah.
Do you have the 5th children? How many children do you have?
Sorry, I haven't got married.
And I totally understand you are new here, but you are actually my, I don't know, maybe the 5th or 6th supervisor in this office, in this company. But every previous supervisor, they promised me they will give me promotion or salary raising, and every time when the deadline of their promise is very close and they quit, I have another supervisor to tell me I am going to get a promotion and salary raising next year.
Okay, Joe, I really understand your situation, and I really understand your current, but I'm so sorry that I never know that the other supervisors give you any promise. I'm sorry for that. But
so
I would like, I'm sorry, I really would like to help you for that. Could you please, shall we, it seems a big issue.
It is.
Yeah, I understand your emotion. And
I'm very
yeah. How about like that? Do you have time for dinner today? Because I have a meeting to follow.
I have 5 children at home. Do you think I have time for making dinner after my work?
Then how about working lunch tomorrow? It seems a big issue. I really would like to seriously talk about it with you to see anything I can help you. Okay?
I think okay. You have to lend me 1,000 first.
Okay, no problem.
I'm very desperate for money right now.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, third time. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay, so usually a lot of criticism would happen if you were manager. It could be happen to you. You have to face it. So usually about criticism, we have 4 kinds of response. First, the first way is you just say to Joe, "Oh, Joe, I have a meeting." After that, I have a meeting immediately. So, or even I just leave him alone here and give up and leave the room. It's a kind. We call it withdrawing. So it obviously that such kind of way. It's a kind of it is to avoid the problem, to avoid the real issue, though it may not cause to escalate the problem, but it's really a kind of you will lose your self-respect or sometimes self-esteem. And the second we call it rationalizing. Rationalizing is the kind of way that when Joe criticized me for his not in the promotion list, and then I immediately threw out a lot of Joe, I didn't promote you because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 the reasons, and then you can imagine that his reaction would be, and also it also very immediately it also very obvious that he could give me counter. We call it counter attack, a lot of throwback, a lot of reasons to find a lot of holes in my response. And the third way we called counteracting. That means when Joe raised the issue to me, I immediately said, "Well, it's a kind of joke if I promote you. Look at you, you're the worst promoter in the company." And such, very negative words, and you also can imagine that his response will. You see, it's a way that we just divert some negative attention to yourself, your fault, to the person, and to your other part. So it is also very easy to escalate the issue and avoid some real problems happen. And the third way we call responding non-defensively. It sounds that it's most proactive, effective way to handle such problems, because usually we use the skill that listen non-judgmentally. We say listen calmly, communicate to find out the person's real needs. So usually we recommend that way, but meanwhile we should notice that